welcome to the call on this morning. Let's go ahead and take a look in the chat, see what folks are grateful for on today. If you haven't already, drop the 3 things that you're grateful for below. I'm so happy and grateful for hope, life, and support. I'm so happy and grateful to wake up to another blessed and beautiful day to breathe and live. I'm so happy and grateful for life, family, and this opportunity. I'm so happy and grateful for accountability partners, sticking to the plan and believing in myself. So happy and grateful now for my 365 family. So happy and grateful now for the life path. And I'm so happy and grateful now for the opportunity to help and serve other people. Let's keep those going in the chat if you haven't dropped that already. Gratitude is absolutely the seed for more, guys. Definitely want to make sure that you're expressing that on today and on every single day. So happy and grateful now to change other people's lives with this opportunity, my family, and this wonderful day. I'm so happy and grateful for my RetiredIn365 family and my health. I'm grateful to be able to put others in position to change their life, finances, and the blessings I've received in the physical and in the spiritual. Amen to that, my brother. Amen to that. Absolutely. So happy and grateful now for everyone getting results. So happy and grateful now that I've ranked up. Salute to you, right? Drop a fire emoji in the chat for one of the newest P150s in Miss Dana. Super excited for her. This organization support and inspiration and another day to conquer this business. Amen. I'm so happy and grateful for determination, growth, and life. I'm so happy and grateful now that God is in control of my destiny and no one else. My family, my life has been forever changed, and my family is in good health. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So happy and grateful for my daughter and baby on the way. Grateful for this opportunity and thankful for my sanity. Amen to that. That's a real thing, though. That's why in most situations, I'm always going to say I'm happy and grateful now to wake up in my right mind, because a lot of people weren't afforded that opportunity on today. And sometimes we take the little things as that for granted. So I'm definitely excited for everybody on this beautiful Friday, one of the best days of the week. We're in some exciting times right now. You know, it's turmoil in the world, but you can make a decision if it's turmoil in your world. And on today, I want to talk to you about the importance of staying woke, right? The importance of staying woke, being alert of not only what's going on in your physical realm, but what's going on in your spiritual realm as well. Right now is your time. You know, right now is your time. Right now is your season. Right now is your time to recharge, to reload, to re-download some new information into your mind, into your belief system. And that's the place that you have to move from, right? That's the place that you have to move from. The eyes in your head give you sight, but the eyes in your spirit give you vision. So what I want you to think about on tonight is, what does your life look like in your mind's eye? You know, what does your life look like on the spiritual plane? You know, regardless of what it may look like in your current situation, in your current life's experiences, what exactly does your life look like in your spiritual plane? Because that's the life that you're going to attract into your life the moment that you get yourself into a place of believing it. Right? The moment that you get yourself into a place of believing. I talked to you guys the other day about the importance of picture frames and how you can have the same picture but put into a different frame, and you can look at that same image with a different perspective, right? You can look at that same image with a different perspective, guys. Now is not the time to be paralyzed. Now is not the time to be afraid. Now is not the time to not take action. Now more than ever, you want to be making sure that you're going as hard as you absolutely can. Now more than ever, you want to make sure that you're staying prayed up, that you're staying in information to where you can continue to fortify your belief system. Because think about one of the most important words in information is in. What is going on the inside of you every single day? One of the most important words in inspiration is in. So if I'm in a business to where, you know, it's my job, it's my duty to not only inspire myself, but to inspire my group and the people around me every single day, I have to audit what is going inside of me, right? What is going inside of me every single day, right? You have to audit that. Now is the time to make your move, whatever that move looks like, whether that be ranking up, whether that be getting that result trading, or whatever the case is. There's never going to be a perfect time than right now in order to make that 100% move. But you have to be very clear about the God in your life. And I spoke about this on a training the other day as well. The God in your life is the words that are coming out of your mouth every single day. We have to be very aware of that. Why? Because we all have the same ability to create, right? We all have the same ability to create. So if I have the same ability to create the same way that God did, then I need to make sure that I watch my mouth. Drop a watch your mouth in the chat, right? Drop a watch your mouth in the chat. I need to make sure that I watch my mouth if the things that I say out of my mouth will eventually become a reality, right? If the things that I'm saying out of my mouth will eventually become a reality. And then I take it a step further and I have to begin to audit my focus, right? I have to begin to audit my focus as well, because many people in this time, they will fail because of broken focus. It's simple. A lot of this stuff we've all heard before. Many people in this time, in this season, they will fail because of broken focus. So what exactly are you focused on right now? That's why it's important to always go back to your why, go back to that thing that drives you, that thing that gets you emotional, that thing that may get you teared up. And you have to remember to operate from that place so you don't lose traction, so you don't lose momentum, so you don't lose that tenacity, right? So you don't lose that fear, that tenacity. And with everything that's going on in the world, it's very important that you make sure that you don't operate from a place of fear. God has given us love, power, and a sound mind. So you have to make sure that you're operating from those places. But you can't operate from that place if you're not downloading that word into your mind every single day and speaking that word as well every single day. Because again, the God in your life is the words that are coming out of your mouth. So we also have to take a look at our faith as well. We've heard this multiple times before, but faith comes by hearing. Hearing. What are you listening to? You know, just the other day, I made it a point to record myself speaking my goals. As I was listening to it, I said, man, I need to do this recording again and again and again and again, because I need to switch my voice inflections in this. I need to make sure that I'm sounding more excited about this. I need to make sure that when I'm hearing it, that I'm getting even more clear about what it is that I want. I need to make sure that when I'm hearing it, I'm getting super excited about it. And you're going to have to do the same exact thing, right? You're going to have to do the same exact thing. Turn the news off. Turn the news off. A lot of people, they may get stuck where they are right now because they're downloading the wrong information. They're downloading what's taking place with the riots. They're downloading who's looting in their area. You know, they're downloading, you know, what's going to be taking place on June 19th and stuff along those lines. Am I discrediting any of it? Absolutely not. But I understand what needs to be in my eye and my ear gate. I understand continuing to watch those things. They're trying to download fear directly into my heart. Then when fear is downloaded into my heart, now you're in a place of paralyzation. Now you don't want to move. Now you can't move. Now you're going outside and you don't even want to stand next to people. You're going to the grocery store and you're afraid to be next to people. You're afraid to breathe. You're afraid to not have your mask on. Right. And don't even take me there as far as the whole mask and no mask thing. But I want you to understand something. Right. I want you to understand something. Don't lose your prayer posture. And what does that mean? Of course, your posture of continuing to pray for your life, continuing to pray for your situation. But what we have to remember is it's not that literal. Prayer is simply your words. Prayer is simply affirmations, things that you're affirming every single day. So don't lose that posture. Don't lose that posture. Don't lose that hunger to do so. The same way that you prayed this morning when you woke up, I hope, is the same way that I hope you're affirming what is going to be happening into your life right now. So you can't lose that posture. You can't lose that posture. Because the weapons of our warfare are not carnal. And I've often spoke to you about going to battle, right? What do I have? How equipped am I going to battle? How equipped am I going to battle? How strong are my words? How strong am I standing on my belief system? How strong am I standing on my faith? How strong am I standing on that? Your due season is now. It's due. Oh Lord, it's due. Your due season is right now. And your Father has your back. But you have to keep your weapon in your hand. And here's the exciting part. All I have to do is make sure I show up to battle. Drop a show up in the chat. All I have to do is make sure I show up to battle. Right? Because his intent was his final decision. God's intent was his final decision. His intent was for us to have that same access, that same power. Adam had it, he lost it. Jesus went to go get it back for us on our behalf. Second Adam. To download that power directly into you. But you won't know these things. You won't operate from these places if you're not constantly hearing it. It's unfortunate that a lot of people will get off of a call like this and continue to operate from their current situation as if they don't have the power to change it. So get excited about your situation, get excited about your challenges, get excited about what's taking place in your life right now. And understand that it's shifting for you right now. Charles talked about this the other day. It's shifting for you in the spiritual realm. You're simply just waiting for the manifestation in your physical reality. So I have to open my mind's eye in order to see that, in order to get excited about it, and in order to be able to speak to individuals with a certain conviction, because I see myself for where I'm going. I don't see myself for where I currently am right now. You'll get to a place to where you're always living in the future. Riyad Jones talks about this. He talks about living in La La Land, right? That's a good place to live in. Not saying that you're not aware of what's taking place in your life, challenges, etc., but you're living a life that is completely detached from your five senses. Because you may see lack, right? But there's abundance in this life. You may see unfortunate events, but there's abundance in this life. So I have to remain in La La Land. I have to remain in La La Land. So I have to remain in a place of expectation. I have to remain in a place of expectation. So we have to be on high alert right now. You have to make a decision that I'm going to find out what God has for me over there. I'm going to find out. I want to see what he has for me. over there. So you have to press on, you have to press forward, right? You have to press on, you have to press forward. Everyone on this call, if they allow themselves to do so, they will get their heaven on earth. If you make a decision to do so, you will receive your heaven on earth. If you make the decision to do so. If you make that decision to do so. So if you guys got some value from what it is that we talked about on this morning, let me know, drop some fire emojis in the chat. I'm super excited for you. You want to make sure that when you get on these calls that you don't just get hyped up, that you go out and take action. I understand how you may be feeling right now, but we have to get to a place to where our current feelings don't matter. We have to get to a place to where it's the bounce back method. I understand what I need to do in order to bounce back, to continue to press on and press forward to what it is that I want. Because your family deserves it. Your loved ones deserve it. Everyone that you're connected to deserves it. You deserve it. But you simply have to believe that. You simply have to believe that, guys. So super excited. We'll see you guys on tonight, 9 p.m. for a group training.